I thought it was a good draw, well-balanced groups. I think Bath and Wasps at the two English sides will be most pleased with their groups. Bath obviously taking on Scarlets, Toulon and Treviso. You'd expect them to come out of that group, although Scarlets were really good in the last two rounds of the Pro 12. And then Wasps group, I think against La Rochelle, Ulster and Quins, they'd fancy themselves, particularly at home with that unbeaten record that they've got up there at the Ricos. Saracens Clermont group is going to come down to bonus points because one of those sides will go through, but unlikely that both will go through because the other two sides, Ospreys and Northampton Saints, good defensively, may cause them a few problems, and then it comes a little bit weather dependent sometimes. You can turn up on a Friday night and it's pouring down, and on a Saturday it's glorious, and one of the other sides in the group scores a lot more tries. So that head-to-head between Saracens and Clermont is going to be amazing. I think Exeter will really look to target it this year in the Champions Cup. I think that they've built year on year, winning the Premiership last year, and now this year I think they might put a lot more focus into it. In previous years their focus has been the Premiership. But their group is great from a fan's point of view because obviously they get to go to Leinster over there in Dublin, they get to go to the Côte d'Azur and go and play down in Montpellier, and then finally up to Glasgow for a night out and a good party. So for their supporters, fantastic. For the team of Exeter and Rob Baxter, I think they could well get out of that group. It's going to be tough, it's not going to be easy, but if they play the way they did at the end of the season, they've got a good chance. Leicester's group is quite tough, difficult one to call. Who's going to come out of it? Munster, difficult side as we know, but I think Leicester will think about last season and the beating that they took there and go back with a lot more intensity, and I think that'll be a bit of a revenge mission both for the players and the supporters. Racing are strong side, world-class players, and then you've got Cast who are brilliant at home, terrible away. If they can turn those fortunes around, anyone could come out of Pool 4.